My name is Nuria. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3, 2 that are officially school age. One's 11, the other is 7, and then we have our 3-year-old. We are a bilingual homeschool. Spanish is our first language, but we do a lot of our materials and our full language curriculum in English also. So that's something you'll hear me talk about a lot. I thought today I would share our recent materials that we just received. When I started homeschooling a year ago, I learned a lot about homeschool hauls and all the things that other homeschool moms were deciding to buy. I learned a lot about that, so I thought I'd share today. Also, my girls are very, very excited to get their hands on their new books, so I wanted to get this video out of the way. So at this point, I mainly got English language materials because our Spanish materials go a little bit differently. They go through it a little bit faster. So recently I had to buy all our next level materials for English, basically. So that's why I wanted to share with you. As a bilingual homeschool, I've tried out learning language arts through literature for English. We use it as our spine, and then we supplement with other things. So for my kind of second grader, she's going on to the 3rd grade book for learning language arts through literature. So here's our brand new student workbook for learning language arts through literature, the yellow book. And so here's the teacher's manual, which is very, very useful, very, very part of the program. I could do a reviews earlier on, but basically this is the spine we use for English because it's kind of like an all-in-one program. And then I supplement with other little workbooks for some of the things. So for when you get learning language arts through literature, there are some books that go along with it as readers. So I got those here. Let's see, we have The White Stallion, Landmark Books, Meet George Washington, The Courage of Sarah Noble, so cute. And then I'm excited to read with them Madeline. I don't think she's heard about Madeline before, so I'm excited for her to learn about this. So as you go along the lessons, you use these readers, and you work through grammar and composition and spelling and all other things. But like I said, we use learning language arts through literature as our spine, and then supplement. Because English is not our first language, so we need to practice a lot more. So we enjoy it so far. I like the short lessons, and I like how everything is written out. I like that a lot. Some may not like that, but I like it. And so that's the 3rd grade level book. Also, sometimes besides the main readers that the book uses, there are some other books that are used throughout the book, and I like to get them too. So I also got Patricia St. John's The Other Kitten, and The Tale of Jeremy Vole by Stephen Lawhead. We really liked The Tale of Annabelle Hedgehog, so I think you're going to like this one. So those are her main books and readers for language. For my 3rd grader, she's going to be a 3rd grader, but she's almost done with the book, so we're continuing on. And so for my 5th grader, she's also almost done with her learning language arts through literature. So we're moving on to the next level. It's the purple book, and it's the same format. I can do a review some other time, but it's the same format of short daily lessons, and it's an all-in-one program of grammar, reading, vocabulary, spelling, composition, research, study skills, and higher order reasoning. So it has all those things, but sometimes when it's all in one, you need to supplement that. So we can do a full curriculum video and talk about all the other things I use for English with them. But she's moving on to the purple book. And with the purple book, the main readers are The Trumpet Swan by E.B. White. So pretty. And then I'm excited to read this with her, Lois Lowry, Number the Stars. And Caddy Woodlawn, the Carol Ryrie Brink. We like to read together. and Farmer Boy by Laura Ingalls Wilder. And the same as in the other books, as in my third grader, I like to get the additional books that the program mentions. And so I got her Amos Fortune, Free Man by Elizabeth Yates, Strawberry Girl by Lois Lenski, and Mr. Popper's Penguins by Richard and Florence Atwater. We've never read this, so I'm excited. I think they're going to be excited. So that's our main spine for English that we're continuing on. And also, just for this haul, I got the daily geography practice for my 5th grader. I got her the grade 4 book because she's never done these before. So I wanted to start her a little bit back to make sure that she got everything. So I really like this format of really, really short things for each day. And that's a good thing to do with geography. And then also for her in English, I got a new book, a composition book. She likes writing, but when it comes to composition, she needs a little bit of a push. And like I said, I get other supplementary workbooks to go with our English program because it's all in one, so some things aren't that stressed, so you get to choose. I think she needs more help with this, I'll get her this. So I really like Susan Weiss Bauer. We do the story of the world, and I really like our philosophy and the materials and how that has worked out for us. So I got her Writing with Ease. It's her first one, so though she's kind of technically going into 5th grade, I got her workbook level 4, and we'll see. I've never tried it, I researched it, and we'll see how we like it together. And then just kind of extras looking ahead for precisely Story of the World. We're doing the Ancient Times book. We have Greek mythology coming up, so I got the Mark Eldery book of Greek myths. And I think they'll like it. My girls are very visual, and I like getting things like this to help them out with history also. And then the last thing we got in this haul is the complete set for the Boxcar Children. We read the first book of Boxcar Children this past level of learning language arts through literature, starting out with my 4th grader. And she loved the book so much. She really wanted the rest of the series. So I also like going by the recommendations from these programs to get extra books and get her interested if I know she likes something. So this box set has books 1 through 12, and it's really cute, kind of like in a boxcar shape, Boxcar Children. So they're so excited. Can't wait to get their hands on this one to read, and that's a really good thing when kids are excited to read. So those are the materials we got recently. I hope you found something interesting, or if you have something you'd like to share about these, or if you have the same or other alternatives, I'd like to hear about them. Like I said, we are a bilingual homeschool, so we do all of the English language plus all our Spanish and language and grammar, all our Spanish reading and writing and everything, spelling. They do all of that vocabulary in English and in Spanish. So it's really important for us to get really good programs to make our time really efficient and make sure that we're balancing both languages out at once. So thanks for watching. Take care.